so it's all good.
I gotcha. No, she's locked behind the key. Padlock. Key and padlock. Here screams in the background. You know who it is.
On Keon, what's going on, man?
I think he wants us to stop before he presses the live button.
Okay, so
He's figuring
hello
out
everybody. We're on the air now. I want to say greetings and salutations to Blind G in the house today.
What up, bro?
What's going on with you, sir?
Oh, you know,
He's
greetings and salutations.
He's OG Tech.
Oh shit!
You know, he goes all the way back to the dot matrix days. You know, the ripping, you had to rip the paper from the sides after you finished printing it out. You know, those days. You know what I mean?
Hey, you gotta feed it through, right, bro?
Yeah, he's from the overhead projector days.
Oh
you know
yeah. You know, when you're in school, when you were in class, you wheeled the projector out with the reel.
Yep.
And the
With the
tape cassette was separate from the reel.
Yeah, with the squeaky wheel. Yeah.
Yeah. He's from OG from the laser disc era. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I was pre-laser. That's what you talking about.
Oh man.
I was VHS, bro.
I was tail end of the laser disc. I'll tail end of the laser disc.
Tail
Bro,
end.
Bro, I was the Be Kind Rewind era.
Oh
Nah,
god.
VHS was popping
Be
after.
kind, rewind.
You Betamax. That's what you was.
No.
Yo, what's up?
The YouTube. Can you minimize? Okay, you fixed it.
Oh, you talking about the OBS? It was showing up.
Yeah. I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Hey, Gen Z doesn't get love either. We think we were born in streaming. We started out at the end of VHS, early
And-
beginning of
what do you
DVD.
mean end, man? You didn't even look, son.
Oh, y'all started at the end.
Wait,
of DVD.
You started in the
Talking
DVD.
about.
No.
Wait. Kid, put your pacifier back in, bro.
Oh no.
Hey, what year was you born, huh?
03.
Yeah, that was DVD.
That was
era,
DVD,
son.
sir. You did
No,
not.
yeah, but
We had DVDs in 2000, homie. What did you talk about? We was watching them
but
already.
hold up,
99.
but there were still VHSs being
Yeah, for your
distributed.
grandma to watch Sesame Street reruns for the little kids in the house. That's about it. But the DVD
And I was
killed
I was a little kid in the 2000s,
Wait.
dude.
All I'm saying is you was born after DVD, therefore you can't claim VHS.
Oh yeah.
But I grew up with VHS though.
That's because y'all didn't up y'all stuff.
I grew
You-
up with
you were-
VHS.
Look, let me ask you a question. Did you ever rent one?
Yeah, I did actually.
From
Or
where?
did they have
Blockbuster was
Blockbuster.
closed already.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think Blockbuster was already gone.
Blockbuster and Hollywood Video were on the decline, sir.
Yeah, they were still running videos.
Look, Netflix was already popping in 2003. son.
Yes, they were. They were migrating from DVDs. They were getting ready to switch to streaming too.
Well, I grew up with VHS. I may not have been born when it came out, but I grew up with it. So that's that.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you remember a time when there was no DVDs in the store whatsoever?
I think vaguely, yeah.
No,
No.
because that didn't happen. That happened
I
before
did.
you was born.
Did you knock over a red box?
Oh, Redbox. I
God.
remember Redbox.
All
I
I'm saying is
remember
this: hey, my family wasn't rich, and we owned a DVD player in '99. So for you,
Understand? Look, Cave.
Bro, we
Understand
had one
something.
in '98. That thing was thick.
that's when they were like $600 to get one.
Cave, let me
Yeah.
tell you something,
You
bro.
get one for $20 now.
Okay, they stopped making the combo TVs before you were born. Okay, the TV with the VHS built in, they stopped making it before you came around, sir. Just remember
Boy,
that.
you just,
Hey,
they, switched
Cade,
DVD, look, they switched to DVD combo TVs then. That's,
Yeah.
Cade, TVs were 3-dimensional. when
I grew up. I grew up. I played my first video game on a tube TV. What are you talking about?
So
But
he
flat
was
screens came out in the '90s too, so
he
you
he was
still can't
playing
claim
on
it.
Blige G. He was playing on the cathode ray tube.
the CRT, he was feeling the heat off the screen.
Oh Lord.
Dude, the PlayStation 2 had DVDs. Homie, that was in '99.
What do you mean, no radio? I
Did
was
you?
I was born in the generation where we had Walkmans.
What?
I count the Walkman
Whoa! First of
Oh
all, a CD Walkman don't count as a
yes,
Walkman.
no,
It
it
has to be a
doesn't. No.
cassette tape.
Cassette tape, sir. Look,
I
look,
had a
look.
cassette tape,
If
sir.
you
In
if you wasn't
96, 97. I was listening to Noriega and Jay-Z on cassette tape, son.
yo,
And,
hey,
and,
look,
and he
if you
carried
wasn't
and he carried around a pencil to fix the tape.
if you didn't spin that tape on a pencil, you won't doing it right.
Just because you could do it faster than rewinding on your
Yeah,
tape.
yes it was.
Exactly.
Oh my god, yo. If you look to make your mixtape, you wasn't listening to the radio stations, you won't doing it right.
Yeah, recording all the songs on the
Especially when
cassette
you
tape.
especially when you do that intro for that girl, you were like, "Hey, girl, this
Yeah,
one's for you."
this one's for you.
You know what we was doing back then? We would watch BT and MTV record the videos on the VHS.
Oh what?
You don't remember that? They never do that.
Man, no.
No, he was
Record all the
recording.
music videos on the VHS tape.
Oh
That
yeah,
way we
you
had
know
all
what?
the
I did do
songs
that.
video.
I did do that. I did
And
do
then me
that.
and my sister be in the living room trying to learn the dance routines with all the music.
No. He's watching Soul Train, bro. Don't let him fool you.
Oh,
Yeah. Keon was watching Soul Train.
you right.
That's for
You
certain.
right. Hey, look, especially after 12 o'clock when I saw Don Cornelius come on, it was that time.
Soul Train.
When Don
No.
Cornelius came on, you knew
No,
it
no,
was
no,
time.
no.
Point.
No,
Hey. The point is, don't underestimate us Gen Z people,
We're
man.
not.
We know our
Hey, we,
shit.
Bruh,
we,
bruh.
we ain't saying you never use a VHS, but you can't claim that era, dog.
No,
You gotta
no.
claim the DVD era. That was your era.
That was your error, sir.
No radio. When you hear that,
I don't be claiming records.
Train. You hear Keon running.
My family had some records in the house, but I don't claim records as my era.
Oh man.
Hey.
Wasn't my era. I'm just saying.
There's nothing wrong with vinyl.
No,
I didn't
hey,
But it
nothing is
wasn't my-
wrong. It's just you just can't stick that bad boy in your pocket. That's all. Come on. That's what they came. That was the problem.
That's a good point.
Well,
You
baby,
just tuck it. You
is
just
that
tuck it under your
is that
arm,
is that
Yeah.
is that your vinyl, or are you just happy to see me?
What you had to do, man, is you had to get some of them big old school bell bottles with the big pockets, and then put you some. You could 45 records.
bro. No, bro. They actually had carrying cases for those vinyls. I remember.
Oh,
You could actually
Lord.
buy them.
Look, y'all remember everybody having a big CD book in the car?
Oh, I did. I had one too.
Everybody did.
Bro, I still got some one later.
I still got a couple of them hanging around somewhere right now.
It's probably still got Smells Like Teen Spirit in there or whatever.
Mm. Man, y'all guys is crazy already starting.
Hey,
Well,
what
we-
you know about any disc players?
What's up?
son?
What's up, Mr. Tesla Cowboy? But yeah, no, look, man, I'm just telling you, like, I don't think y'all quite understand that technology. I feel like I was talking to No Radio about this. I said that I feel like millennial, anybody that was born roughly between 79 to about 80, 89, right?
Yeah.
We have literally watched technology explode.
Yeah.
It completely explodes, going from damn near nothing to all of a sudden super portable everything. I mean,
Right.
come
Who do
on.
and who do you have to thank for that? 96 to 2012, boy.
No,
What?
y'all ain't even working the job to develop that stuff yet.
Oh,
What are
man.
you talking
Bro.
about?
Bro, you weren't even conceived yet. What the hell are you
I
talking?
said 96 through 12. Y'all aren't listening.
Okay, who from 1996 is inventing anything right now? Nothing. Name it. It don't exist.
Mm.
Hey, Gen Z is gonna evolve technology, bro.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yo,
Those are the
so,
kids
hold
that
on.
can't even.
So,
Those
yo,
are the kids that can't even
hold
read a
on.
clock, right?
It's better than C-band speeds. AT&T and Verizon, in my opinion. You know what? You are right, Tesla. T-Mobile is shortcutting themselves, but they're shortcutting themselves on purpose. Like that.
Oh God.
The conversation that me and No Radio were having about because he had a chance to talk to a tower crew. Well, come to find out, Sprint is literally, and I mean literally, using Sprint. I mean, T-Mobile's using Sprint's old
Keep track.
antennas.
Wow.
Like they're
That's
not upgrading. They're not upgrading the antennas. They're sticking with what they got.
so they're cost cutting. Is
Of
that right?
course,
Yep, they're still using the old model.
they're still
They're
using the
using the
old
newer
model.
Like the five what is it? Was it the
It's a
5149?
It's a 32 something
Oh, are you serious?
for the N41. Yeah, so you know the N41 antennas go 3264. That's
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
how they start out. So
Oh,
so
you're
like
talking about the T and the R, the transmitter. See, yeah, okay, I got you.
yeah, so they're still using 32 model panels, whereas Verizon's using the 6449 panels.
Mm, which means that I suspected that they might be cost cutting, but here's the thing, No Radio. Why even upgrade when you're already talking? They're already talking about trying to finalize 5G plus, and we're not talking about AT&T's 5G plus. We're talking about actual 5G plus, add on to the new standard. Which
Oh, you're
while
you're you're referring to
Oh Lord.
you're
hold up.
referring to 5G evolution.
aka
they,
big
they, they,
5G.
they figured it out before we even knew it was gonna happen. Look at
No,
AT&T being
the reason
forward
why there's
thinking.
still no reason to skip is because they still got like 4 years before they can even start that.
Right.
So they still don't have a good excuse for skimping.
True, but I mean, if you're trying to hurry up and just get N41 everywhere, what's the fastest and cheapest way you can do it?
And I'll also tell you guys, I suspect that we're going to see a lot of this tower equipment change into single panels.
That makes sense.
Really?
Boy, they're trying to cram as much as they can into a single panel.
They can only keep adding panels to these sites for so long before
Yeah,
they got to go
'cause-
another route.
Yeah, because you
No,
have
I
to
agree. I
consider.
agree with Tesla Cowboy on this one.
Yep.
They are still slacking. I mean,
Yeah.
it's 2022, sir. It's 2022.
Well, here's the thing: like, if another carrier comes along and they're like already exceeding their weight load because they got like what was it, 5 or 6 panels hanging off of it, then what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna wait? Are you gonna wait around like AT&T's doing and doing combo panels?
I know what Dish is doing. They're building their own new sites.
Yeah, but they don't have LTE to have to worry about.
That's true. Not a good thing though.
I mean, if you don't have to worry about LTE and you letting somebody else deal with that problem, I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, but that's kind of how I look at it.
That's kind of what T-Mobile's doing. They're letting their LTE go by the wayside.
Oh, dog, they've already given up. They waved the white flag on LTE, dog. They was like,
Yeah, a couple
and
years
we're
ago,
done.
yeah.
All right, everybody, pack it up.
I mean, everybody knew it, but I think they finally acknowledged it.
They were like, yep, we're done. We're gonna move everything over. The new house looks better. All right, so I got the first article queued up. I flashed it on the screen for a second, so give me a
You're
second.
not gonna like me.
Uh-oh, what do you mean I'm not gonna like you?
Put your article up, cuz.
All right. I'm stupid excited for the future of Wear OS thanks to the new Snapdragon W5 Plus Gen 1 chip, system on a chip from Qualcomm. So before No Radio gets ready to light this thing on fire, um, Wear OS has been kind of a funny little backdrop, trying to be compared to Watch OS from Apple, and it wasn't really getting a lot of love from Qualcomm because they were the only ones doing the chipset. It was like the 4100 series, and it hasn't changed for like 4 or 5 years since it came out. So this is a new chip finally going off the 4 nanometer process um, to compete against the was it Samsung Watch, which is using I think like a 5 nanometer process. So they're going straight after Samsung with this. Um, so what do y'all think? Do you think the new chipset is going to make Watch OS or Wear OS a lot better, or is this just another flash in the pan?
Well, for Wear OS and the hardware has been kind of a chicken and egg problem. It's
Right.
like either like they finally get Wear OS 3.0, 3.1, and I guess soon to be 3.5 out, and it's amazing. But what's been lagging has been the hardware. So we've been getting the one that Galaxy uses. Is it the Exynos?
No, no, no. They're not using Exynos anymore. I think they have a particular. I think this article said it. Let me see if I can find it.
I want to say it's like some. Oh gosh.
No, the W920 chip for the Galaxy Watch 4.
It's still
And that
is
and that
it not?
and that an Exynos chip though.
It might be a Exynos variant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my thing is Snapdragon's finally stepping up with this one, which is looking at the specs.
They're both Snapdragon chips, guys.
They're
It's looking.
both.
Yeah, Samsung's not making their own chip. I don't know where you got that one from.
Well, they don't label it as such.
Look right there where it shows it. Wear 4100 platform, Snapdragon.
Oh, so it's a variant.
It's all Snapdragon. Samsung ain't making no watch processor.
Mm.
So it,
Why do I feel like No Radio is getting ready to fire a bazooka right at this article? Does anybody else feel that same thing?
I got one question.
All right, go ahead, sir.
Can I get 12 hours of use out of this?
We don't know yet.
The answer is no.
It's probably not, but
Uh,
So- not this particular article, but another one I read. It said it's going to be multi-day, but we'll see.
I really want to see it.
would that
I don't think
make
it's-
you?
and I don't think it's the chip that's the problem. It's the limited battery size that's the biggest issue with these watches.
Yeah, I agree with that.
If you actually use the watch, you will kill it in a couple hours. If you just wear it on your wrist, yeah, it'll be on all day. That's what my experience has been.
Hmm.
Like
I know-
actually use it and play your music from it with your Bluetooth headphones. Actually use it to make all your phone calls. Watch what happens. Dies in a few hours.
I mean, they
That's
said
what-
they said in the article that they were
hold
going
on.
to improve
Hold on.
LTE standby.
How many people actually use phone calls on their watch, though?
Well, that's kind of the point of it. If I'm like working somewhere and I don't want to have to pull my phone out and I've got my watch on, I'll just use my watch because I'm literally wearing it. I have to leave my phone in a safe place.
Have you actually used it, though?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I did, and the only problem I had was the battery dying.
Yeah.
Man.
What about the audio?
Hold on,
Didn't matter.
Cowboy.
Bluetooth
Cowboy,
Okay.
if you give these watches video chat capabilities, they're not even going to last 5 minutes at that point.
I'm saying I'm using Bluetooth lines.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I got
So
you.
like-
I got you.
Yeah, so like on my Samsung, I could run Spotify
You're using
standalone
your
because
Galaxy
it has
Buds.
its own data plan, and you use your. No, I don't do
Gotcha.
Galaxy Buds, but that's cool.
I do Galaxy Buds.
But still, they die too fast. That's the problem with them. Which is why my wife even stopped wearing hers, and she went back to wearing a freaking Fitbit.
Oh well.
Mm.
So
But
are they
see, the
talking about
Fitbits,
doing?
but the Fitbits are like what a basic LCD, barely
Well, yeah.
basic LCD
But
screens.
what I'm saying is, you get all that fancy screen, but the thing dies in a couple hours. Who cares?
Mm.
You know, it's one of those things where you need it to be a tool. You don't need to be. If you spend more time working on it than you're using it to work, then what's the point?
But here's the thing: what do you think? So, do you think this
What-
chip right here is going to be inside of the new Pixel Watch when it comes out?
I don't care what
come on.
it's in. I just want something that gives me 12 hours of regular use battery life in a watch. Otherwise, I'm not going to wear a watch.
Yeah, but the distinction we're trying to make here is like, what's the use case for you You said you actually use the phone feature.
Yeah, I
I
did.
didn't know. Yeah, but I'm wondering how many people actually do use that.
Okay, so my thing is, if you're not going to use the phone feature, right, you might as well just get you a regular smartwatch that's not connected and just use it for health tracking and nothing else.
Yeah, I think most people do use it for health tracking or
Which we
notifications.
do that with a Fitbit
Yeah.
in multiple days. That's
Oh, yeah.
that's what my argument is.
Yeah, but
Like,
see,
Oh, yeah.
here's the thing,
Oh, no. No, I
like a
don't.
form of a function.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you.
Yeah.
Already, I'm just saying. It seems like anecdotally the use cases are usually health tracking or notifications. I see a few people use it as a phone, but like you said, like even on the Apple Watch, if you use that long enough, you're gonna kill the damn watch.
Yeah, that's what my problem is with smartwatches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that they put them out before they were really ready in the first
Yeah.
place.
But here's the thing:
And,
it's like the chicken and the
and
egg scenario that you run into. When
Mhm.
when is ready, and then when it's not.
Yeah.
well, and here's the thing: they're already talking about putting cameras in it. I mean, are you going to use that video chat on your watch?
Depends on
That-
this. Always depends. Like for example, if you're swimming in a pool and you get a call, you can just swim to the side and take the call versus getting out to go get your phone, take the call, put the phone back, get back in the pool. I'm just saying scenarios where they show these commercials, everybody's swimming and biking and they're doing all this shit, and I'm like, yeah, you'll do that for like an hour and then you
Bro,
watch it.
you're gonna have to be in the pool because if you put video in there, you have to dunk your arm under the water because you get hot.
I think the only reason why they have not done a camera yet is because they know the batteries are too weak, and obviously when people FaceTime, FaceTime does waste a lot of battery and data.
Bro, like the new the Galaxy 5 that's coming out? They're talking about how great and big that battery is gonna be. You know how big it's gonna be?
How big?
300 milliamp.
That's
Oh,
tiny.
God.
True, even my Samsung watch got a 400 and it still dies too fast.
Wow.
That sounds like an MP3 battery.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Look at iPod
Actual an actual watch battery.
iPod Nano.
It sounds like a Chromebook battery.
Oh Lord. And it begins.
Bro, I'm just
I'm
gonna
just
give
not happy with the state of smartwatches. That's all.
Bro, I'm just
I
gonna
don't,
give you.
and no radio. That's one of the reasons why I don't care for smartwatches because you got to deal with the battery,
Yeah.
and it doesn't last. And the second thing is the screens are too small.
That's why they got rid of the iPod Touch, bro. They knew I was gonna get an armband and strap that damn thing to my arm. So,
The iPod Touch, the battery was horrible. Like it's so bad that they never
Bro,
even put the percentage on it.
but it still outlasts the damn smartwatches we got.
Well, that's a smartwatch.
Yeah.
I'm putting armband and I call it smartwatch, bro.
I think
I
a
wonder what
regular. I think a regular watch would last longer than a smartwatch.
Well, a
Yeah.
regular watch, all they gotta do is tell time, sir.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
that's not a hard endeavor.
That's
though.
not hard.
They got some.
Look, you got
nah,
you
I'm
got
not
some of
gonna
these
lie.
that are trying to give you notifications. It's trying to read your heartbeat. It's out here
Bro.
trying to read your mind. It's doing all this other extra stuff, and then on top of that, you adding phone calls to it, and now you talking about video chat. Like, what else are you trying to do?
No, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I do appreciate those hybrid watches, where it might give you notifications, but for the most part, it just tells you time, and it's cheap,
Mm.
Exactly.
and it'll last weeks, not days, weeks.
Look, I'm on the notion right now. Like, just go ahead and just give me the minimalistic, and let's work out from there. Do the health tracking stuff perfect before we start adding on, cameras and everything to it.
Well, think of it this way: do we really need a watch to do health tracking? Can we come up with a separate category for that? You know?
I mean, it would be nice to have everything all in one place.
But here's the thing: you're going to reach a limit of how much battery you can stick on a watch and still make it look aesthetically
All
pleasing.
saying, Blonde G, have you seen some of these rappers' watches, dog?
They up there in a couple thousand,
Bro,
son.
all right.
You could fit a whole Samsung S21 inside that watch.
All right, no radio. We're talking about a niche category here. We're also talking about guys that got ice on their teeth.
I'm just saying,
Oh,
let me get a big face Rolly watch. You know what I'm saying, with the big face, big
Oh,
bad and big
you're
face.
talking about Snitch Nine?
Oh no, sir, no sir. That's your generation once again.
mm,
You talking about these guys that have like a grill that's like
That's
shinier?
the 6ix9ine. That's what Generation Z gave us.
Hey, I don't associate with that motherfucker. He's a
mm.
he's like a troll. Like to Gen Z, he's like a troll now. He isn't even like a rapper.
Yeah, but y'all made him popping. It wasn't us that made him popping. It was y'all.
On us.
No,
It
that's
wasn't
what stayed.
us.
That's what
He
stayed
would've
around
been-
that corner. We were staying over here going.
That was probably the 12-year-olds. The 18
Mm.
to 25-year-olds are responsible for that shit.
Yeah, I'm still
Bro,
trying to. I'm
half,
still.
half of the people who are 18 right now was 12 when he came out. What you talking
No
about?
radio, no radio. I want this watch.
I'm still trying to. I'm still trying to figure out whose fault Ariana Grande is. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Shit, no,
That's
that's Disney.
Oh,
That's millennial. Because
Oh, look.
20,
Look
she
at-
came out
look.
in like 2012.
look, there goes the Apple glasses.
oh Lord.
No, I'd take it, bro. I would
Hey,
take
why
some.
you post that picture like that, man?
Uh,
Why you let them do you like that?
I would take
What?
I would take smart glasses over a smartwatch. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I mean, there's more use cases for it. I mean, especially for overlay. But you know
Yeah.
what? Those glasses are going to be plugged into something because the battery life on that's going to be horrific too.
You
Yeah,
know,
you just gotta wear.
smart glasses.
Do what?
Number one feature you need on smart glasses:
What's that?
Oh, I know what this. Do what?
scumbag mode.
Scumbag mode?
You dirty man.
Only falsely carded people know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Wow.
Gotta get that 100x space zoom. You know what I'm saying? That 100x space zoom.
Man.
X-ray vision.
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
no,
I
no.
didn't say all that.
oh shit.
Heck no. That's the last thing we need. All of a sudden, all the pervs just come running out talking about, man, I can finally see.
Bro, you know who's gonna be the first ones to get smart glasses, right?
Who?
All those pervs you're talking about. They'll be like, what kind of optical zoom does this thing have?
You know the first person that's gonna get the smart glasses,
Who?
Mitchell.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying, I wasn't me, bro.
I know it wasn't you. He wasn't here for the truth. Look.
Wait. What were y'all talking about before I got here? Because
We were trying not to bring that subject up, sir.
Oh,
But look,
No, but like-
so
Well, now we're gonna have to bump up a rating to PG-13.
yeah, see, I was trying to be neutral friendly, but apparently, all right. So
Of course, no radio brought up scumbag mode, so we're NC-17 already.
13 statement, sir. That is YouTube approved statement, sir.
all right, so here we go. So, has anybody seen these around New York City?
I haven't seen anything, bro.
Well,
rat.
God damn.
I hate when you do that.
Wait, nobody on here lives in New
I'm
York.
done.
I'm talking about article wise, man. News wise.
Nah, New York is like another planet. I don't pay attention to New York too much.
Well, this came from Reuters. It's probably
What's
been
the
reported.
TLDR?
Basically, New York residents concerned over 5G kiosks in New York City. So, basically, I guess all three carriers.
They weren't concerned. They weren't concerned when there was payphones.
But the payphones, look, the
Brandon,
bad
Brandon.
information floats out there, sir.
Brandon, is that your spicy hot take, bro?
Oh
Yes.
God.
Very habanero take.
Payphone, that's where all the
Oh,
street
no.
pharmaceuticals got distributed.
Hey, understand? Payphones helped for a long time, and then we had cell phones. Two-way pages get killed the cell phone or the payphones.
I miss payphones.
Look, Kay, what you know about a phone booth, Kay? We had a whole movie about a dude stuck in a phone booth. Y'all remember
Oh
that?
no!
Oh, I
was
know.
he in England?
No, it
No,
was here.
it was supposed to be in New York.
And bro, there's a movie that,
Bro, how do you get stuck in a phone booth?
He wasn't stuck in the phone booth.
bro,
He was in there because of like a
A
terrorist
bomb.
attack or something.
bro,
Shit.
I Bill and Ted.
Oh god. Oh god.
You ever talking about England like we talk about Doctor? What's his name? Doctor Who or whatever.
Hey. I watched Doctor Who, sir.
That is a TARDIS, sir. There's a
The
Yes.
TARDIS.
Time and space dimensional. I forget what the whole acronym was.
Look,
But
look, he like to show his nerd blood.
hey man, I'm a nerd by heart, sir.
Country, you bleed blue, huh?
Yes, there you go. But yeah, so basically they're putting these kiosks in like they put in phone booths everywhere, and I take it that it's supposed to be basically 5G and small cells in these kiosks. Plus, you can go up and charge your phone, or Wi-Fi for the neighborhood. So
Why would somebody want to charge their phone there? The first thing people are going to think, oh, they're going to get a lot of radiation there.
hey, look, the older people are gonna think they're getting radiation. Man, look, Wi-Fi is the new donut truck running down the street.
So that thing is a Wi-Fi or is it millimeter wave or
It's
is
all. I
it?
think it's probably all of it. Small cell, millimeter wave for all three
Looks like
carriers.
I
a
mean, New
home
York,
pod.
you got
I mean,
rats the size of tigers. You got freaking homeless people everywhere. You worried about a little tower? Word? Don't you clean up that city before you
Wait,
start worrying about
Edmund. You know why they're gonna put plugs on there, bro?
Why?
So that way the poor people could charge their phone and they can you can send them that cash app.
I don't know. New York is so dirty. They made the vents shaped funny so people couldn't sleep on them
That
when
is
it's
so
cold
true.
outside.
Yep, that's
Man,
Instead of fixing homeless, they made the grates unsleepable. Like people just try to stay warm, and it's like, nope, we don't want you to
And
stay
look,
warm.
what's so
this
bad? Them custom grates probably cost as much as a house.
Mm.
the this YouTube went way far away from where I thought it was.
But nah, so basically, they're putting them in. It looks like it's like basically a small cell, and all the rest of them all put together.
So the old people got a problem with it. Is that what they
You
say?
know, it's old people that got a problem with it, man. Come on.
Well, that's fine. That helps the kids so they can charge their phones more.
Look,
Less traffic.
everybody goes on YouTube. Here's somebody on YouTube talk about 5G radiation. I've had customers talk to me about it in my car, where they was
Okay,
like,
that's
"Oh,
good.
so
So when
does it really do that?" And I'm like, "Sir, did you watch a television with rabbit ears?" Like, yeah,
bro,
same signal.
so okay, so this is gonna work out to benefit New York. So these people are gonna go into the ER and say I have like radiation poisoning, and the doctor's gonna look at them funny and be like, okay. So they're gonna put them up in that little ward with the padded walls.
Oh,
So we're inadvertently cleaning up New York. See, the radio's happy
Inadvertently?
now.
or just,
Inadvertently.
I mean, look, if New York is gonna be trying to save costs like they're doing, it's gonna give everybody a Wi-Fi rock.
And a Wi-Fi beanie.
Did you really bring up the Wi-Fi rock?
Get your
rock.
Wi-Fi beanie, son. Get you one of them beanies. Look, all you
What
gotta do
socks?
is right next to where that thing is in New York, bro. You set you up a
No.
little vendor stand, and you sell Wi-Fi rocks and beanies right there, dog. You make it kill.
No, the beanies enhance the signal. Why would they do this?
Oh God! Hey, Mr. Smith, Steven, I don't know if how AT&T's network is in New York City, but I would love to test it out. I'm trying to take a trip there in the next couple months, so I would report back.
Who was it?
He-
Didn't what your colleague said was horrible in New York?
Who?
You need to get a pro.
Chain or Rolando? One of them said it was horrible in New
It
York.
probably was. No, it's probably
I'm-
Chain, but he's been focusing more on.
Shame is in New York.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's
it
been
doesn't
focusing
he
more on
said that
Verizon.
AT&T's horrible there is what he said.
Yeah, Verizon. Yeah.
I know that he's been focusing more on Verizon and
Yeah. But
and
you,
then
well, he
anybody
said you go
else.
upstate New York, AT&T's great. You go into New York City, it's horrible. That's what he said.
I thought everything dies up in upstate New York.
Apparently not AT&T.
Buffalo.
Really? That changed.
Apparently.
Maybe Buffalo.
Buffalo. I got some great chicken up there.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
Oh God, here you go. You
Wait,
hungry,
wait, wait,
bro?
wait,
You
wait,
hungry?
wait. Buffalo Wild Wings is owned by Arby's.
Really?
Now that's a
Yeah.
real drug front right there.
Oh gosh.
What you got in that sauce? Oh, don't worry
No
about
wonder their
that.
fries are trash. Because Arby's like, we can't make the fries better over there than we got them over here.
Wow.
Buffalo Wild Wings fries is trash.
I think you just made Nike outside.
Mm. Oh, I got a big middle finger to Brandon right now. Hold on one second.
Oh, please don't bring out that beach ball, bro.
Huh? What? Do what?
The beach ball.
What? No, but I got this for you.
Cold blooded.
Oh man, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I said don't bring the beach ball. Here you go.
Hey. How I revived three ancient computers with Chrome OS Flex.
Bro, this is like people arguing about reviving 3G phones. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to revive your 1990s ThinkPad.
Bro, that's like putting silicone on old people, bro.
Oh gosh.
That's like
Brandon.
putting
So
26s on a hoopty with no motor in it.
oh god.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, I'm
Oh,
telling
my.
you, man. They sleeping on it, but understand this is valuable.
Sleeping.
This is
Ah,
valuable.
be-
Resurrect old computers where Windows has left it behind.
Yeah,
Put
they can
Chrome
put
on
it.
it.
Bro, he even puts a smart card in there for T-Mobile. It makes it great.
oh shit.
Oh look, I'm a glutton for punishment, sir. I had to do it. I put this
Wait,
article
wait,
at the
wait, wait,
rundown
wait. No,
too.
Blind G. Wait, Blind G doesn't need a T-Mobile. I need to visible because that shit's capped on 5 megabit.
See, look, here you go. Chrome OS just works. Look at that. See,
I bet Kay don't even know
Just
what a
works.
I
Depends on what your definition of working is.
bet Kay doesn't even know
on
what a
the
smart
cool,
card is, bro.
on the cool, I would like to see Chrome OS on a smart TV.
I mean, it's not that far off. They
called
got. I mean,
Google-
they pretty
it's
much
called
got
Google
Android on
TV.
TVs now.
It's called
Yeah,
Google
that's
TV.
a cluster. That's a cluster or something. You know.
Cluster McFudgeon. Yeah, I agree. But I mean, look, we're closer to having more embedded smart TVs now.
Uh,
I keep trying to reach out to Google, but they won't sponsor me about Chrome yet. So I'm
they
still
don't
working
even
on it.
believe.
I'm still
And
working
you
on
over
it.
here rooting for it. They don't even believe in it. They writing that's a
I'm
tax right up.
Oh, here we go.
They're like this
Oh,
dude have to actually produce these things in high volume. He better quit.
man.
They try to use that factory space and make the next Pixel.
Hey, you know what? The tensor number 2 might be the bomb. We never know.
Oh, here we go.
We never know, man. Sometimes you gotta put a dud out there to lower people's expectations. I mean, look at what happened with the M1 versus the M2.
That just makes absolutely no sense.
That's what you do.
So what you're saying is you put out a crappy processor, so when you put out the next crappy one, no one notices.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm just saying, man.
Anybody,
Yes, sir.
anybody remember the Apple News? Yeah, break a few almonds, or break a few eggs, make an omelet, bro.
Mm,
Keon, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You understand me? You gotta have something if you want to be with me. You understand what I'm trying to say?
oh gosh.
Mm.
Wow, you taking it back to the 90s right now, huh? Is all you saying?
It's not the 90s at all, sir. It's like the 70s, sir.
Man. But no, I that's just how I feel about it. I know that the sentiments is not shared. I know the sentiments is not shared amongst everyone.
Hey, I got a Pixel, bro.
Billy Preston, 1974, Keon.
Ooh. Oh, sir.
He said 1974.
1974.
Tipping
Oh.
over foes.
Sir, I don't understand.
Four. Repeat the number. Four.
Oh,
Man.
tipping
Edmund,
What
on,
movie?
what were the
What movie
previous
was that?
articles though?
tipping on
I'm
phones.
curious.
What movie was that, y'all?
I
Ah, dog,
don't
what movie
remember.
was that?
That was the Wash when he was trying to use that car phone, and he kept
Oh,
saying four, and the phone
oh.
finally cussed him out. Nigga, it's four. The daggone phone cussed him out.
Wow.
Oh,
It ain't four. It's four.
4.
4.
Oh gosh. Hey Brandon, you was getting ready to say something. What were you about to say?
I was getting ready to say what were the previous articles.
What were they?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I gotta go back to.
5G homeless heater stands.
No.
They're gonna use 5G radiation to heat up the homeless. That was one of the articles.
Oh snap!
Uh, uh,
Oh no. What was it? The first one was
Qualcomm chip.
bro,
24
Qualcomm's
hour battery.
Wear
bro,
OS
bro, you just need a segment where like no radio just like
riffs. Yes.
summarizes these articles.
Mm.
You just need a segment where there are no radio drifts, so it just goes.
Because I mean, he pretty much just summed it up. 5G homeless heaters day.
That's a good one.
Wait.
Yo, I'm gonna use that as a show
Renewable energy.
title.
That's the renewable energy, son.
I'm
Wait,
using,
so
I'm
did y'all
using
talk
it.
about the did y'all talk about the earnings?
No,
Not
then
yet.
I was gonna leave that one up to you, sir, because it will segue through onto this one, which is my last story that I'm doing, which is
Oh.
I'm gonna hold on to that, sir. Hold on to it.
Yes.
So,
Keep your bullets in the gun, Barney.
Oh my god, my favorite story.
FCC wants to raise the minimum broadband speeds. The agency says the current speeds are too slow.
Thank you for
Oh, here
joining.
we go.
Thank you for joining the rest of America that already knew that.
The rest of the world, shoot, what South Korea makes us look like little infants.
Yeah, and they're still using LTE on some of their stuff.
Yeah, but they're using LTE fully. The
Yeah,
carriers
like
here barely
Wait,
using it.
wait. What's their LT?
They're
Bro.
maxing out LTE to the fullest. Like it's
LTE was supposed to be a gigabit.
It's
Uh,
yep.
because their auctions were better than ours. And
That's
they
true.
made their all. But they did also divide all the the bandwidth up amongst the carriers. They didn't
Evenly.
fight over it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we
So-
have fake 5G.
Fake.
No, it's no.
We have capitalism. That's what we have.
Yes,
sir.
yes.
That's it.
Opportunism. That's what they should call it. Opportunism, not capitalism.
Yeah, we kind of do like 20 megahertz there, 15 megahertz there.
They
40
got to
there.
nickel and dime every bit of it. That's
Yeah.
why. Over there, they're like, let's actually make something that's good for people. Over here, it's like, how can we make some money on this?
Yep. So the FCC wants to increase broadband speeds to 100 by 25.
Wait, so what No Radio is really trying to say is the spectrum is the hoe and the government's the pimp.
Nah,
You could say that.
you kind of got it messed up, sir.
Uh-oh.
Explain it to me, bro. Explain.
So, by definition, pimping would be whenever you get your money from someone else's labor,
Mm.
right?
Or, is that what the auction is?
I feel like y'all tiptoeing around. I want to say I'm thankful that y'all are choosing your words kindly.
But see, you got to realize is that like Spectrum is not the hoe; it's the game. Okay.
And Snoop Dogg did say this game should be sold, not told.
There you go. They sell the game.
Oh.
So you got to get it right. Spectrum is the game. And if
Mm.
you want some game, you got to pay. That way, when you go out here and you want to pimp your cellular customers, you got the game.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
The-
so we
Customers,
the
your customers,
know.
the hoes, the wireless carriers is the pimp, and the Spectrum is the
The
game.
game.
I got you.
Get it right.
I see
So
where you're coming
wait.
from.
So what's the government then?
No shit.
The
Uh,
government is a game broker.
yeah, they're behind the times. 25 megabits down and by
They
three
write
up.
the rules, and then you got to follow the rules, which is the game.
But
Government
yo,
is kind of like the Don, the Don Dada. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
No, you did not.
yo, oh god.
I think we explained this to where everybody can understand this.
I think we've got it. I think we hit all the
I think we
bases.
actually got.
But the current standard is 25 megabits down by 3 up, and that was set in 2015. And then
mm.
future plans is to increase it to speeds of 1 gigabit per second. So the FCC is trying to raise the national minimum for the world, for the rest of the United States. So how do y'all feel about this?
I think this is hilarious because all the companies are already
You
going
doing
past
it? Yeah,
this. They're going past it already.
But
yeah.
but
It's like
The government, you can't call this a challenge to the corporations when they're on their own exceeding this already.
but
the
hold on.
They're
chance.
going
But
for it.
you got AT&T talking about 20 gigs, as a service. Yet they still got people on DSL that can barely get
Yeah, and they
15.
turning the DSL off.
I'm just saying, like, even with them keeping them on
Hey,
DSL, they still
look,
wouldn't even
hey,
hit the
look,
minimum.
their option is to upgrade them or turn them off. They're turning them off, sir.
Shame.
Oh, bro, I forgot to
Once
tell you.
again, thereby not raising to the challenge of said government, sir.
AT&T likes their middle finger.
It's like,
Okay.
it's
Hey,
like, look,
when
Keon,
you
Keon, isn't it
look,
convenient that Spectrum raised its download minimum for regular customers to 300? Isn't that cool? It's so close to this timeline that this happened.
yeah, very close.
You think the upload ain't about to go up too?
I think so.
Keon, Keon, guess who's getting rid of their copper out here in the western part?
Who's getting rid of copper?
Frontier.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They're laying fiber out here, bro.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Very
All I'm
nice.
saying is the government does this to make it look like they're just trying to make so much change, but the problem is the companies are ahead of the government. There's a problem whenever the companies are
Wait.
ahead of
No, radio. I disagree, and the reason why I disagree is because the the small towns and or whatever are the ones that are always left behind.
Yeah,
bro. I didn't say
always.
you. You not once again. You didn't listen to what I said a while ago. These companies have the option to meet the requirement or turn it off.
And they're
Well, I
opting
mean,
to
That
and
turn
means
it
if they
off.
don't want to
they
upgrade
might as
that
well
But
go
town, they just
bankrupt.
turn it off. They don't
but
have
here,
to keep that
but here,
town going.
but here's the
They're not required to keep it going.
but here's the thing. In a lot of small towns right now, they're actually laying fiber. Multiple companies are.
We're doing it in all a bunch of small areas too, where the government is paying for it.
I'm seeing it.
Thereby, how is the government forcing us to do it when they the ones paying for it?
Yeah,
Think
no,
about it.
yeah. North Carolina, I've seen it. Tennessee, I've seen it. South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. I mean, everybody's starting to roll out stuff in the boonies.
Mm.
Bony.
I mean,
Boonies.
hey, look, man, that's the reason why you're getting fixed wireless now. I mean, fixed wireless exceeds, well, at least gets you that much by itself.
Bro, they're phasing out fixed wireless out here in rural. It's
Really?
funny because yeah,
I mean, they're just now starting to push it as hard as they can now.
yeah.
You
That's
already
what I
saying they
think.
phasing it out?
Yeah, we've had fixed wireless out here. They're called Wispas. we've had we've
Um,
had those out here a long time, and they figure out those just don't carry as well as like actually laying down fiber.
a lot of fiber
Yeah,
getting laid in rural. I've seen it in Arkansas.
yeah, yeah. There, I mean, depending on the area you live, there's a lot of topographical challenges to getting fixed wireless past a certain amount of miles. You know,
Yeah.
but I guess T-Mobile and Verizon they'll figure it out.
I mean, I mean, here's the thing. It's starting to make them a little bit more profitable. It's easy to just go ahead and just put it out there.
Is it? Is it really making that much more profitable?
I mean, here's the thing. If you're already going to put out the spectrum anyway, it's there. You might as well just monetize what you got.
until they get congested, and then they don't have excess capacity.
Yeah, but then here's the thing: if they getting congested on the old stuff from Sprint, imagine what happens when they upgrade when they decide to want to upgrade.
All right. So, have you seen any N41 yet that's already been congested?
I have seen it go down from like 800 to about 300 average. And on standalone, when I force my phone into standalone, then it's been at about 400. Well, combining with N71. So I wouldn't necessarily call it super congested yet, but I've seen the speeds drop.
Yeah, but you actually here's another thing though. You're like a rare market for T-Mobile. They actually have fiber in that area.
That's true.
So,
That's true. I mean, look, understand. I'm seeing at least plus 400 average right now,
yeah,
and
that's
that's
good.
because I mean, understand T-Mobile has a lot more 5G phones on their network than maybe a Verizon or AT&T would.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Your average around Greensboro on T-Mobile is about 500, 550.
Yeah.
If you hit a rural site, you're getting 800, 899. It's
Yeah,
consistent.
if I hit at night, if I hit a site that's not loaded, it jumps up to about 8.
Yeah, but no radio. You're talking about fully new sites, right?
Say what?
That's
Fully new
fully new.
sites.
Yeah, it's like
No.
fully. It's like fully modernized, or what is it?
Well, technically, any site here that has 41 on it is modernized.
Yeah.
It's
They
just
don't
not.
have any
It's just not using modern
non-modernized sites.
equipment.
Well, no, it's not using the most expensive, the best equipment. It's
Yeah,
corner cutting. Corner
I got
cutting.
you.
Hey,
I got you.
So
any
instead
means
of them paying
necessary.
5,000 for the panel, they want to pay 1,200.
All right, hey, so Brandon, I'm going to let you be the news bearer for the carrier, sir.
I'm gonna let you take that away.
Oh no, I don't even have the article pulled up for it, unless you want to send
We'll
it to
go
me.
find one.
Oh dang, you're like, go find one now. Hold up.
Pronto.
He said, "Get on that corner, girl."
Do it Chromebook style.
Wow.
No Chromebook Flex.
Hold up.
Chromebooks.
6419.
Come on, come on, come on. Where's it at? Where's that? And so I'm looking for AT&T right now. Nobody, nobody reported on it. That's weird.
All
Well,
right.
Comcast is reporting earnings this week, and Spectrum.
Yeah, but we don't have our Doxus expert here. Oh wait, yeah, we do. We got no radio.
Ooh. Shame, shame, shame. Let me.
Well, you know what's while you look that up, I wanna talk about an article about T-Mobile's.
All right, go ahead, pull it up.
I like how Brandon puts an S at the end of T-Mobile.
Oh,
T-Mobile's.
T-Mobile's.
Two testicles and a thong. You know what I'm saying? T-Mobile's.
No, already, you know how old people.
The
no,
Walmart.
no, no,
I'm
no,
going
no,
down to the Walmarts.
no, 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 no. I don't want that mental image tonight. No, I'm good.
That's what we talking about. How they putting the S on everything.
So oh shit,
T-Mobile's.
T-Mobile's.
Balls.
So T-Mobile is giving away another streaming service free for a year.
What is
It's
this?
not gonna work.
Vic, what a VX Plus?
VIX Plus. So it's VIX is
Wait,
basically
and
like,
Vicks like a vapor rub.
Oh no!
oh my god. So VIX
Oh,
Plus is VIX Plus is basically like Tubi and Paramount Plus
For Latinos,
for Latinos.
for
It's owned by
Latinos,
Univision slash
got the telenovelas on there.
telenovelas, movies, news, and et cetera, et cetera. And I
you
think
know it's
one of the
bad when you
reasons,
say etc. etc. You're not right.
Mi
huh?
corazón es tuyo.
It's bad when
So
you say
basically,
etc.
it's owned by Univision
¿Dónde
and it's
está
owned
la
by
cama?
Grupos Televisa in Mexico.
Mm. It's gonna fail.
Wow. No
It's
love.
honestly no radio. I think it needs a little bit more work.
That's it. It's gonna fail.
I don't think it's gonna fail. It needs work. And the reason why it needs more work, and I think the reason why they chose T-Mobile is because most Hispanics have T-Mobile.
And half of them ain't even gonna sign up.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the kids will be like, "Oh,
Look, look.
Miko, go and
I
log into my account and put it on my TV."
why
I
is
see the
why is there no
commercial.
Telemundo Plus?
Well, I mean, because it's all on Peacock.
Boo.
Yeah, because Comcast owns Telemundo.
I'm just
Telemundo.
surprised there's no Telemundo Plus.
You gotta say it right, Edmund. It's not Telemundo. It's Telemundo.
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 And it's
Telemundo. Una visión.
Tele,
Univision.
Teleworld.
Get it right.
Excuse me, I didn't say it correctly.
So currently, T-Mobile is giving away 1 year of Paramount Plus free, which still has trials and know that it's not growing,
Mm.
and Apple TV Plus.
They
That's still not growing.
need
They're still
to
giving
give.
away a.
Where people actually watch
They
Apple
need to
TV
give
Plus.
away a daggone music streaming service. I don't know what their problem is.
Spotify.
YouTube
They
Music.
need to, they need to partner with
No,
somebody and just do music, man. I'm telling you.
They need
they need to
Spotify.
get. They need to give away Title Hi-Fi free.
What?
No.
Here you go. Yeah, okay.
Title.
That costs more
Title.
than your extra lines do.
Shame.
Those lines are free. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about even if they wasn't free. High five still costs more.
All right, I found the one for Verizon.
You might as well
So
get a free line instead.
Oh, no.
all right,
I
so
shouldn't-
I am not. I am not. I want to say this quick. So I am not a investor analyst. So whatever you want to call those guys that tell you what's good or bad, I will just focus on this part right here that me and No Radio busted out laughing over, which was
Translation. Translation.
they had a
We
shitty
our
ass
views
quarter.
and opinions. Our views and opinions do not necessarily reflect reality. So be careful.
Uh, so this right here is what me and No Radio busted out laughing over. Verizon added 12,000 postpaid wireless customers. 12,000. Somebody's losing their job. Let's go ahead and put it out there. Somebody ain't getting a raise this year because how do you only do 12,000? I can see.
Like I've said before, Verizon has too many damn plans.
I can see. I can see. You know, Visible doing 12,000 a year, maybe. But
Verizon gonna have to get rid of all the landscapers and how the salespeople out there mowing the grass to save money.
It goes on Christmas bonus.
They're gonna have to mow the grass.
No, really, and the same ones that look at your Sharpie cards are the ones that are gonna have to do the grass, take out the trash.
oh,
You go,
God.
you go to the headquarters, Hans Vesperg's weed eating. Oh, we gotta save money.
Wow.
Hans Vesper got there on the zero turn getting it done.
Guess what, guys? It's got 5G.
Man, I'm just saying, yo, 12,000. You know, postpaid ads.
That's about the same amount of people that some of my friends have on Instagram for followers.
Yeah,
Mm.
but what happened to AT&T though?
So here I'm looking for AT&Ts right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get more views than they got sales. The way this is going.
Shame. All right, so
We doing better than Go 90.
wow.
Oh snap!
Oh Lord,
And they
I
didn't just lose
forgot
postpaid;
about
they
Go
also lost
90.
prepaid too.
Yeah, they lost a bunch of straight talk, didn't they?
man.
How do you lose straight talk? That was like the most devoted prepaid customers out there.
They pay by the second.
Oh,
Like,
oh. I'm trying to find a tech site that talked
Oh,
about
wait.
this.
and you have to have a bunch of more Chrome tabs open or something, bro.
Yeah, it's understand. I told you I'm pushing the limits of this yoga right now.
What you mean?
Bro,
You,
imagine if you were on Chromebook and you were doing that.
bro, what you need to do is you just need to top the touch of the motor and say, "Hey, girl, I just need you to move a little faster."
Just move a little faster.
What
Yeah,
you run that thing on battery saver or something?
No, man, it's plugged in.
See, mine runs
Bro,
on
bro, he's on
1.25
the.
minutes.
so just
Okay,
give me that way.
so this is something I don't understand, right? This is right here is something I don't understand.
Yeah,
So AT&T has a better quarter than Verizon does, right?
Uh huh.
They had I couldn't find it, but they posted better subscriber earnings than Verizon did. Yet their futures got rated down, and then it brought everybody else's down.
Yep.
Like, how in the heck does that happen?
Well, the key word is that one of the things that was said on the earnings call was a lot of customers are paying their bill late.
Yep.
it might be too damn expensive.
Everybody doing them payment arrangements.
Mm,
And people and I'm pretty sure a lot of people do not have and a lot of people are probably don't even have auto pay on anymore.
they turned it off because they were like, "Yo, you went up too much."
Oh, I keep my
But
auto. Shoot. My bill will go up $40 if I turn off my auto pay.
where did it show the postpaid ads?
Kind of darned it if you do, darned if you don't at this point. Auto pay.
It keeps my auto pay hopping.
I do that auto pay and that paperless billing.
No, radio. I'm surprised Spectrum hasn't done auto pay stuff
Why?
as far as discount.
They're already bundling. They're not gonna do no extra.
Hmm.
They're giving you your internet, your TV, and your cell phone. They don't need to do the auto pay discount.
Well, yeah. I mean, what for?
Do they give you explosive pricing too?
No, it's only explosive if we didn't tell you about it to begin with.
Wait. I wanted to
I
talk
would
about
argue
something.
that your brain might have exploded if you didn't look at the after 12-month price.
Yeah,
No.
it's just
Wait, I
sneaks it
wanted
right
to
up
talk
on you.
about.
He's
I
talking
wanted to
about
talk
how
about.
like all of a sudden your cable bill it balloons out of control.
Yeah, but it ain't all of a sudden. We told you on the day you signed up it was gonna go up.
It didn't tell you how much though.
What you mean? It says it right there in the print. People don't read. That's an American
Bro,
education.
I haven't had cable in years, bro. It didn't used to show it.
That's an American education system.
Of
No,
course,
stop talking
Hey,
about
look,
that educator, please.
look,
course, I had
man.
that. Of
Just because you
course,
tell us don't necessarily mean that we like it.
course, I had Comcast. I didn't have Spectrum.
Oh, Jesus.
That was years
It
ago.
says it right there, even on the advertisement. $89.99 for 12 months. Your first question should be, okay, what about after 12 months? Not sign me up now.
He sound like an evil capitalist, man. He's like, ha,
Oh,
no radio right now. He sound like an
Oh, I'm
evil
just saying. I'm
capitalist.
just saying. The
You should
customer
have
well,
read
paying
the
for
well,
fine
themselves.
print.
they be customers be pimping themselves and then get mad when they get pimped. They pimp
Well,
themselves.
that or they just go, well, you guys are the only game in town, so it doesn't really matter.
Mm, mm.
Well, that's one thing that John and Jerry created that was a pain point was that they created that auto pay discount crap.
No,
But just
they
remember, no
they
one would build a
realize.
business to intentionally lose money.
Look.
That's
They
true.
got more
That is true,
money from just making sure they gave you a slight discount to guarantee
bro.
that your money was
There,
always coming in.
there's no such
No,
thing. There's no such thing as a benevolent corporation. All,
Exactly.
Nope.
all I care about is bottom line.
That's all they care about.
Yeah. I mean, they may say they care about more than that, but I mean, at the end of the day,
I don't know, man. I would hope and feel that these companies would love our feedback, but apparently not.
they love our
Remember,
feedback.
just remember, the only reason why 12-month, 24-month pricing exists is because of competition. It wouldn't exist if there was truly no competition. There'd be no such thing. They wouldn't need to offer you promotion rate if you had no other option. Truly,
Mm.
think about it. The gas station don't be like, "Hey, we'll give you $20 off for the next 6 months of every tank." Dude,
So hold up.
dude,
Cowboy said Verizon Fios laid the price range out very well when you sign up for 11 months and the 12th month for more. Anybody know about that?
I don't live in the Files area, so I don't even pay attention to that stuff.
Mm. Cause Verizon wouldn't last 2 seconds in your neighborhood.
No, they don't want to spend that money to build that network. That's what that is.
They won't spend them dollars.
They don't want to spend.
No, no radio be doing a fiber cut. You're like, no, you ain't taking my job from me.
No, no. I'll go right over there and work for them. What you talking about? I can't do it.
Yo, he got a
Okay.
job offer. He got a job offer with the Tower Crew. He was like, "Sir, do you want a job?
They out here begging people.
Please, be a tower climber." I mean, hey, where you at now? Where you trying to go? What's up, man?
No, right, no, right. I was like, no, unless I get to keep my bucket truck.
There is no loyalty in the game, son. I go
Yeah.
where they pay and they treat me nice. I don't care what company that is.
No, you just want that bucket truck.
Not really.
He's,
I get a bucket truck up right away.
mm, I'm just saying, man. The
Because
bucket.
it ain't the bucket, it's the man operating the bucket. That's what you gotta understand.
Mm.
no, already I heard you. They treat you like a king at AT&T.
No, you
Where
talking about off with his head? Yeah,
you
yeah,
from?
exactly
Alternate
that.
universe?
Play.
They
We
cut
hiring
the
all
head
they
right
people.
off.
AT&T. We hiring all they people.
Look, Charter's gonna end up asking you to fix their line soon.
Uh,
But man, all right. So Brandon, I know you got something sliding up your sleeve right now. What you about to present? I know you
What's,
have it. It's ready.
what's sliding up your sleeve, bro?
Actually, I don't.
Lies, sir, lies.
But I actually wanted to say something though.
What you want to say? What's on your mind?
It's crazy how Verizon and T-Mobile are, well, mainly Verizon is making their fixed wireless cheaper, and but Comcast and Spectrum are making the wireless the mobile side cheaper and slightly a little bit the home residential internet.
see, we playing in each other's backyards. That's all that is.
Yeah, so the wireless side on the docks is becoming it is becoming cheaper, while the wireless home internet is becoming cheaper, while the smartphones are becoming plans are to everyday pricing. So at the
Well,
end of
the
the day, it's
more
almost balancing
So,
out.
so yeah, exactly. You're exactly right, Brandon. We're stealing their mobile customers. They're attempting to steal our landline customers. Everybody's still
Yeah.
going. We still gonna be
But
good.
I mean, the thing is that comes back around to competition. When you have actual competition in the space, now guess what you end up having? You have Verizon having a bad 2 quarters and barely have enough postpaid subscribers to count for, and you got AT&T looking like a dawn right now. We haven't got T-Mobile's numbers yet to find out how good or bad it actually is, but
I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. And I'm going to say this, I wouldn't be surprised if Comcast only has about 280, 90, 100,000 customers added.
you talking about
Because their
for
last, huh?
you talking about for T-Mobile?
No, for Comcast.
Oh, for Comcast.
Because I was surprised that Verizon added 256 fixed wireless customers.
I mean, the thing is what was it?
And see, that
I'm
is
going to
not.
quote. I'm gonna quote Sneed on this one. He said that everybody wants Verizon's network. They just don't want to pay Verizon for it.
Yep.
I heard him say that.
Yep.
So we see the growth of Verizon slowing down. Do we see them?
Slowing.
Yes. Do we
I
see
mean,
them?
one side of the house is growing, the other side is dying.
Yeah, but do we see them hemorrhaging anybody, any amount of customers soon, or do you think this slow growth is going to be going on for a while?
Uh,
Mm,
I want to know if we're going to start seeing an elevated churn anytime soon.
I think I see them growing back again, but it's gonna take a lot of adjustments.
I think.
But
I
I don't
think
see them going any in the millions
Well,
anytime soon.
Brandon, what kind of adjustments are you talking about?
They
They've
need to
added.
change. They need to change their plans. They need to. I mean, obviously they're doing well on the wireless side because that is a pain point, as T-Mobile says. And I mean, obviously, where are you going to get $25 home internet at?
I mean, it's about being able to reach more people too. So I mean, it's easier to set up a Wi-Fi node inside of your house, grabbing a cell phone signal than it is waiting for the cable company or fiber company to run fiber to your door. It's way easier.
I mean, it is easier, but like,
But how much territory does Verizon really cover with their 5G home, bro?
But right now they don't cover that much territory. They're pushing it on their LTE right now.
Yeah.
So if it's outside of the like a city limit area, then they'll do 5G home internet.
Yep.
Extra guess.
Yep.
but yeah, like, I like the competition side of it right now because, like, I was telling you all a couple of days ago, Comcast is giving away unlimited data. Plus, they're waiving the modem fee. Normally, all that together is $25.
Well, that means that they've always had enough overhead room that they could easily compete. They just chose not to until competition actually shows up in your backyard.
Because I mean, honestly, I've never have using 1 terabyte in my house
But you
ever,
but but
and
but you don't stream.
I don't stream often.
So you understand
But
everything in my apartment is streamed, man. Like I
and
look
I don't
I
have and I
YouTube
don't have and
TV,
I don't have cameras.
YouTube TV. Oh, I don't do cameras either, but mine's is YouTube TV, Netflix, Hulu,
PHP.
Crunchyroll.
PHP. Yeah.
I keep the tripod set up. You know what I'm saying?
I We're not
Wait,
going to
would you
ask
say
about that
PH?
one.
PHP.
But yeah, like I don't use that much. That I mean, I get where people have 4K TVs, there's gamers, there's security cameras, the smart home and stuff like
There's
that, where you
backing up
need
the
all
whole
of the
internet.
the iCloud and all that crap.
But I'm just saying, like, everybody has different use cases. Like, for me, I leave my TV running all the time while it's on
Are
YouTube
you
TV.
like some of the old people that keep their TV running all day long
Yeah.
to hear something?
Yep.
Bro, he just called you old.
I am.
That's true.
Understand something. You and when you sneeze and your back hurt, you old. Just remember that.
Bro, that's just the C word. And it's the D.
I thought you were gonna ask. Oh,
Naughty Brandon. Naughty Brandon.
so going around the room, nobody else has anything.
Mm-mm.
Um,
I don't think Verizon's doing good unless they make a major change to their price structure.
Do you really think it's price structure?
dude,
Bro,
like I was saying, they have too many damn plans.
Bruh,
And the worst part of it, all their plans are
all
and
right,
what I don't
all right, Keon,
understand is
Keon. Why the hell would they bring out welcome Verizon plan? Think about that.
that's basically the screw you plan. If somebody's looking at root metrics and they look at the welcome plan, they're gonna be like, this
Bro,
is a match.
that's
look, look, look.
basically validating like
It
T-Mobile Essentials.
still doesn't compete with Xfinity and Spectrum Mobile. Still doesn't compete.
See,
Well, that's not who they're competing with.
It doesn't compete at all.
They're trying to do T-Mobile Essentials. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, but that ain't who's still the majority of their customers.
You know, T-Mobile is not stealing the majority of Verizon's customers.
No, Xfinity Mobile and all the
yo,
cable.
hey, look, the cable companies are coming in and eating
Dude, we have
everybody's
Well,
lunch.
bro, I don't feel bad for them. That's a self-inflicted wound.
Yeah, exactly. What I'm
But
saying
it
is,
looks right now. It looks
we
like
do the same
Verizon.
pricing they do for 4 lines. We do it for 2.
But right now, it looks like Verizon is taking the blunt hit of this one.
But doesn't that, like Xfinity and Spectrum have like the same priority that you would on postpaid?
They
Or,
say.
You get QCI. You get QCI 8 until you hit until you get past 20 gig on the regular plan.
which most
Wait,
people,
wait, wait,
which
wait,
most
wait,
people
wait,
don't
wait.
do. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, is there a QCI on the on C band?
Well,
Yeah,
it probably is, but nobody
technically,
knows yet.
technically yes. Technically, noticeably no.
Educate me on the radio.
I'm pretty sure you still get put further back in the queue if you're in a higher QCI, even on C band.
So,
The only real difference the C band has is how it treats media. To be
well,
honest,
they keep it.
it
they
lets
let it
video
fly.
go.
Yeah.
It lets
So,
video go, and you got to
so
realize video is buffered. So if you look at QCIs in the first place, video is a higher QCI than things like real time, like texting, calling, video. Even like video calling is a lower QCI, which lower meaning better than buffered video, which would be YouTube.
okay. So if Xfinity Mobile's doing good, Spectrum Mobile's doing good, then we're gonna have another player in here pretty soon called Mobile X.
Okay.
Cox,
That's
Cox is
Alright.
doing
Mobile X is about to just nickel and dime you to death. They're gonna be like, "Yo, you
yeah,
spit on your own phone, we gonna charge you."
they're gonna
Yeah,
be over.
but they're gonna be undercutting the Verizon's.
Yeah,
Uh,
they're just using
yeah,
Verizon's network.
Bro,
yeah.
it's literally going to be like you staying at a Marriott hotel. Oh, $10 for the internet, $5 for park. I mean, $30 for parking,
But
breakfast,
it's still
a
gonna be cheaper.
jacuzzi.
It's gonna be still cheaper than the 5G get more plan.
Hey, that's true.
But to get more customer is not the same customer that's going to get mobile.
No,
But but no, really, in all honesty, and y'all, I don't understand why they. I mean, honestly, Verizon has 2 essentials plans. I mean, T-Mobile essentials plans.
they
Have
do.
y'all ever
But
noticed
guess
that?
what? But here's the thing.
You talking about
It's the
start and welcome,
Base
Yes,
is
they're the same thing.
and then because they have base essentials and
and they
essentials.
need and T-Mobile needs to sue them because they stole that start mesh from Sprint.
That's true.
I'm just
Yo,
T-Mobile
Bro.
will tell your lawyers to get at me. You know what I'm saying?
and then
No,
T-Mobile is that T-Mobile.
Wait. Sprint never had a start plan.
yes, they did.
They had a 5G kickstart.
Kickstart.
Yeah,
Kickstart
Kickstart,
plan.
bro.
It was start
Oh,
still.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, understand something. Here's the thing. Verizon set themselves up before they got C-band, right? They were being real bougie, like, hey, you know, to get access to this 5G, you're gonna have to pay more. Then when they
Uh,
saw that N41 was going to
And
the
yeah,
masses,
and that's
apparently,
another good point Sneed made too, talking about how T-Mobile doesn't stop you from getting onto to their ultra capacity, even if you're
hmm
on a BNO or a lower plan. Whereas Verizon is not even giving you access,
right.
so it's worse than essentials.
So that's the thing is Verizon's
Is
perception. The Verizon's perception our ordeal is this. They look desperate trying to come out with a cheaper plan when they're not really trying to come out with a cheaper
uh,
plan
Like,
because
look what they did.
you're not taking on the people
Yeah.
who are taking
and
customers
uh,
from you.
I
If
think
you
there's
remember when they first dropped millimeter wave, you had to pay an extra fee for it, and then they
Yep.
had to turn around and then give it to all the people that got get more, do more, and play more. They had to give it to everybody. I feel like they're going to play this game with that plan. They're going to turn around and give it to them anyway.
Oh yeah.
well, I think
Same thing.
everybody forgets that Verizon when 5G was first a thing with them, they were talking millimeter wave this, millimeter wave that. Hey, where's the millimeter wave now?
Mm, mm, ooh,
Uh,
ooh, sir.
oh,
We don't talk about that here.
hot,
Shush.
hot take. Tasty.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that too spicy?
Spicy hot take. The hot
That was
tamale.
cumin. That was cumin and chili, man.
Yeah,
Look, understand
Don't,
something.
hey, don't let them folks hear you talk like that.
Hey, look.
They's will
sorry.
get you. They's will get you.
That was like kissing me.
Hey, look. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
no.
say this: when your competition is putting out N41 and showing that they're getting 800 down off a cell site, the only play you had left was millimeter wave. Nothing
And where's
else.
that at? Where's that at?
I mean, there are millimeter wave nodes in Washington D.C., sir.
We got plenty in Greensboro.
I've seen them.
We have a minimum of like 90 minimum. But does it matter? No.
No. Thank you.
Ah,
It's not really the game. It's
And
not
you, we
really,
better not get caught in one of them millimeter wave sundown towns. They'll get us.
mm, no radio.
Talk about their precious millimeter wave, they get hurt.
Man, no radio.
What?
You okay? Are you okay? You're okay over
He's a-
there?
he's on fire tonight. We have to put him out.
Yes. Where's the fire extinguisher?
No, we don't need fire extinguisher. We need to get him some good scotch.
Oh, oh no, that's gonna turn them up.
All I'm saying is we're gonna get to a point where mid band starts hitting multi gig, and anybody gonna be thinking about millimeter wave for
I
a
mean,
while.
the
Thank
5GE or the real 5GE is going.
No, no
It
radio's
can
right.
do it.
Mid band's gonna start looking a lot like millimeter wave, and nobody's gonna give a shit about millimeter wave.
Well,
Oh, they're
technically
gonna be like, oh,
speaking,
millimeter wave's doing 15 gigs now. No, we don't care.
well, here's the thing. Technically speaking, they're not really using the full blunt of what millimeter wave can do too.
No, they're still limited at 800
They're
megahertz
they're completely limited it.
because the chipsets can't do nothing more. So
Yeah, because you blow up your damn phone.
Blow it up, man. Nuclear melt it. It will just disintegrate.
Yeah, has anybody ever speed tested on millimeter wave? Your phone.
I
Goes,
have.
millimeter wave
gets
is
hot.
not meeting its potential because if you can hit a gig with 100 megahertz, we should already be getting 8 gig with 800 megahertz.
That's true.
Thank you.
So
Yeah, he's
we
making
want
my,
to talk about how so much spectrum ain't doing what it's supposed to do. Millimeter wave ain't doing what it's supposed to do neither.
yeah. All right, no, is making my points for me. Okay.
Big facts.
The radio took 2 shots and came into this
Bro,
this
he's just like,
podcast.
"Caca,
son.
caca."
I want to hear that same smoke from millimeter wave. That's all I'm saying. I want to hear the same smoke. Hey, 800 megahertz supposed to do more than that.
Dang,
I want
Skippy.
to hear.
But yeah, I'm just saying, man. The fact that the new standard is going to boost, it's basically going to just juice it up even more, allowing for complete larger channels completely. I mean, you're not even going to care if you're on millimeter wave or not. It's not going to matter.
Hmm.
And then what is it? The all-in-one
I mean,
antennas.
Let's get for real though. At some point, we ain't gonna even pay attention if there's a 5G, a 5EGUW, or whatever they put on our phone anymore. I don't think most of the people do that anyways. They're gonna be just like, is my FaceTime working? Is my
Well,
YouTube
we're already
loading?
at that point. It's just us nerds that sit around the fire table going, man, Is the pings what it's supposed to be? Oh,
All I'm
I
just,
mean,
all
I
I'm
I'm a,
saying
got
is,
I got
all I
13.
want to, my only expectation is I don't ever want to see video buffer again, ever.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
No radio. I don't even
That'll
want to
be
see
when
that
I'm happy
now.
with
We're
5G.
supposedly on 5G.
that's what I'm saying. I like. I'm gonna know when I'm on 5G is when I don't see my video buffering. When
And I mean,
when,
never. I don't care. I
yeah,
don't care if I'm on a mountaintop. I don't
when
want
I
to see my
tap
video buffer.
when I t- when I tap on that thumbnail, it's like half a millisecond and it loads.
You
You
know
know what
how
I
you
mean?
be riding along and you get a bad handout and it buffers for a second? I want that to disappear.
Yeah. I
Hey,
want
look,
dead.
those what
I
was it?
want.
Those antennas that Verizon is using, the all-in-one antenna with the baseband included.
bro.
Like putting those everywhere is going to give you that
I
capability
mean,
now.
no radio's kind of hinting at it, but bro, we don't need dead zones anymore. There's no excuse.
Yeah,
That's
that's.
true.
I'd rather just not have dead zones.
Yeah,
To me, I'd rather have that than to have freaking 8 gigabit down. Personally,
exactly. No dead zones, smooth handoffs, low latency.
A
You know,
dead zone should never exist underneath 5G.
look, if you make a call on FaceTime or Duo or whatever you use, it should never be pixelated even for a second. It should be minimum 1080p solid, no matter
oh,
what.
that's another thing is I want it to be like app agnostic.
Yep.
Like if you're using Duo or FaceTime, you won't be able to tell the difference. Nobody
Mm.
care. You know what I mean?
Yep. Smooth perfection. That's all we need. It don't take 10 gigabits to do that.
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're starting to get there.
Yeah, give it about 3, 4, 5 more years.
Hey,
I say
Verizon still
4 more
got a spot
years.
that I pass by every day that my phone goes to glitching in that same spot. It's been glitching in that spot for 20 years. This ain't like it's in the middle of nowhere.
Mm.
Bro, that's there's this what's it called? Trillium Road. So we've been through 1X, we've been through 2G, 3G, 4G LTE, and now 5G. And the same thing happens every time you go through that one spot.
Yeah.
It
Your call
drops.
drops. Yeah. I'll give benefit of the doubt to 3G. 3G was a little bit better about it, but
But you know
everything
what? But
else.
here's the thing. It's come down. It's going to come down to competition now. If
Mhm.
if eight like I had a talk. I talked to a customer about this same thing. He said that there's a spot in the woods where he lives at where Verizon and AT&T drops off, but he never tried T-Mobile. And I told him, I said, pop, go on. You got an iPhone? Go up there and download the app and see if your phone drops in that same spot with them. And if that doesn't, you know who you need to switch to because he said he knows the exact spot.
And then when he finds out that spot's covered and goes everywhere else, he's gonna
Uh-huh.
be screwed.
Oh wow. Oh man.
See, that's my thing. I think we're gonna have to get to the point where they're gonna have to drive down costs on the carriers to where we can afford to have more than one carrier if they're gonna keep playing this shit. Because they're like one carrier
Well,
does better than the
well,
other
here's the
one.
thing. I mean, it's three major carriers and everybody else piggybacks off theirs. So
Yeah, it's like
nobody wants to put infrastructure in place because infrastructure is hard.
what's weird. Like where I live, some places AT&T does better than Verizon, or there's no service for Verizon, AT&T has service, and vice versa. So I try to carry both carriers, you know.
Uh huh.
But I mean, I don't know how that works in the big city over there. I guess you only need one carrier.
I mean, I can drive around and just use T-Mobile. I do it for my channel, but for the most part, it works pretty good.
I wouldn't know. I don't have T-Mobile. Apparently, I'm not getting it till 2050.
Not 2050.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's when the rural expansion is finally gonna make it out here, bro.
Well, they're only working with $13 billion, sir.
I'll be getting LTE from T-Mobile when you be getting 6 or 7G.
Oh God. I mean, look, they are working on it. You might be spreading that peanut butter real thin though.
No, we don't
So
need that peanut butter out here,
the bread, you might be touching more bread than peanut butter.
bro. I predict I'll be getting Dish out here before I get T-Mobile.
You might. You just might. I wouldn't put it past it, but here's the thing. Like I said, how much does T-Mobile, the company, cares about you, the customer?
Not a damn bit, apparently. They don't want my business.
Right now, you know y'all mountain folk.
Yeah, but they're claiming that they want all our. They want us to sign up for that T-Mobile home internet out here because they're supposedly so much more affordable. They have that excess capacity.
Mm,
If you look at Spectrum Omega from my area, they would be right, but they ain't gonna be out here, so it don't matter.
man, look this. Just the Spectrum period, dog. Is I don't know how T-Mobile's gonna do for this auction, dog. I read articles saying that they're gonna do good, and then I look at the Spectrum and go, what the hell?
You know what they're gonna have to do though?
What's that?
They're gonna have to fly over to Germany and go to Deutsche Telekom there and say, "Yes, may I have another, please?" As
Yeah.
far as like funding to like actually afford it, because if AT&T and Verizon are in that game, they're gonna drive up the cost. Even if they don't buy shit, they're gonna drive up that cost.
Yo,
They're
I
not-
figured out what Mobile X is gonna do, son.
What they gonna do, sir?
When you run out of data, you watch a commercial, you get 500 more megabits a day.
Wow. Click here to watch a commercial
Oh,
for
it's
more
gonna be
data.
like a commercial.
No, they're gonna do the
Wait,
paper.
wait. No radio. You know where you got a point because you know what's gonna end up happening. If you want to watch if
Bro.
you want if the way that
That's
how they're
it.
gonna do the commercials is that they're gonna call your phone
Bro, you,
so you
I
can
think-
listen to it.
bro, you're both wrong. They're gonna be like a digital payphone model.
Oh
You're gonna have to
wow.
Bro, you have to drop 1 Bitcoin to proceed.
Shit, 1 Bitcoin, that's like
Yo, that's a whole network almost right there.
yeah,
I should get free services for a while
that's
now.
probably bad example. But
One
you know what I
tenth
mean.
of a Bitcoin.
1 Ethereum. No, not Ethereum. You're gonna drop 1 Dogecoin.
One
Oh,
Dogecoin,
wow.
there you go.
There you go.
Wow. That's
Yeah, I'm
crazy,
not, as you can tell, I'm not down with the crypto.
bruh.
I
Understand
played the
something.
crypto game and I lost.
The crypto game is not for everybody.
No,
Look, I like the idea behind it, a decentralized,
I don't like-
network where
I don't like-
nobody really has the keys to the city. But
I don't like speculating with my money though.
who likes speculating with their money?
I mean, look at the U.S. Treasury system, sir. All they do is a long time ago they took your gold and gave you a piece of paper that said they had your gold. And the problem is they kept giving you more sheets of paper, but they didn't put no more gold in.
But we're even past that. They took all our paper and now they give us little plastic cards.
Mm. Well, because those plastic cards are cheaper than giving you paper.
And now they're taking away the plastic cards and here's an app for that, sir.
I mean, hey, it's about being efficient, sir. Efficiency.
Okay.
Efficiently losing my money.
Mm.
I'm just saying, y'all get ready to watch the commercial for some more data.
Oh, I do not put it past it. Look, understand something. I'm sorry. I'm still getting like little sneaky little advertisements on my phone from Samsung, so I can see that happening.
You know who else is going to do that, right? Because they've been testing it for a long time.
Who's that?
AT&T.
That makes sense.
know who
Oh yeah,
else-
AT&T did used to. AT&T did talk about it back then.
You know who else did? Verizon.
Mm,
Verizon.
If
that
that's
might
the
be
fut-
that
if
might
that's
be
the
the
fut-
new that's the new 5G for you right there.
That's the fut-
Microtransactions.
That's the future of
Micro data
wireless.
transactions.
Yeah, that's the future of wireless. I'm out. I'm done. I'm wireline. I'm gonna start writing Ethernet.
Have
Hey,
you guys?
look, you got to be able to get
watch
the money
Black
out of them
Mirror?
somehow.
You need to watch Black Mirror, dog. There's an episode on there where they got to ride a treadmill that generates power in the future, and the way they get all their money is by riding the treadmill all day. So they get points,
Mm.
and then they can buy stuff with the points. They predicted the future on that show. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh no, look,
Yeah,
I do
I
not
was
put
gonna
it
laugh,
past
but I
it.
was like, no, that's pretty serious.
You need to watch Black Mirror, dog. I'm trying to tell you.
Right, as long as it's not teeth,
Nah, it ain't teeth.
still traumatized. Anybody watching YouTube, do not listen to that. What I just said, just ignore that. Don't watch that.
Oh no.
Watch Teeth is a cinematic amazement, sir.
No, 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 no.
At this
This
point,
guy's
don't take no radio's
Tiny,
advice,
you bit
please.
my finger.
no, no, no.
Oh no 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 no!
Let's see, what's this?
It's,
Smith
still,
FirstNet has expanded AT&T's coverage
That's what y'all gonna
nationwide.
do in Texas,
They
Brandon. Y'all
made
gonna
it
have to buy
better.
trailers
I
to generate
believe the
power. But
crowdsource maps are not updated.
No radio. Our
Those
power
those
grid is
those
doing better than ever.
crowdsource. Hold on, those crowdsourced maps are never gonna be as updated as like you physically mapping it yourself.
Not even the Spectrum Wi-Fi max are accurate,
That's true.
or the
And
Comcast one.
but I'm just look. The problem is AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile do not benefit from having a legit map of coverage of their network because they embellish the truth. I mean, it's basically all embellishment, so they don't benefit from it. Brandon's back.
yeah, you
I'm
can't
sorry.
handle the truth, sir. You can't handle the truth.
You want the truth? You want the truth?
I kicked Brandon off. He came back.
he's, he's like, man, I got the keys to the door, sir. I can come and go when I please. But yeah, the coverage maps are never going to be updated. I mean, the closest I've seen to be pretty solid has been like Cell Mapper, in my own personal opinion.
What?
It ain't that accurate because of course
No, some of it's antiquated,
the
bro.
basement.
But I mean, the thing is, it requires somebody to drive around with the app running for
You hear what I
like
said?
days and days on end.
Listen to no
According to
radio.
Snapper, I got a Ben Foresight in my basement
Mm.
because
Yes.
it added my small cell to the map.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
some of it's antiquated, bro.
then what would you recommend?
There ain't nothing out there that's that good.
I said I said the closest thing to tell somewhat of the truth.
What?
Because what was it when? Because
I mean-
no radio. The previous week pulled up. Was it Cell Mapper you use? And it had dish mapped in certain places.
Okay, all right. So it's helpful to a certain extent. It will tell you where something's at, but I don't think it's accurate on what it actually reports is on that site.
Yeah, because some of these sites, it'll say that site's broadcasting for like 5 miles, and we know that go well.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you not seen that, Kia?
I've
And
seen
then-
it. I've seen it.
And then no radio apparently has band 4 or something.
And he got band 4 in his basement, so
That T-Mobile cell spot. It
I mean,
added
I
it to
didn't
the
I didn't
map.
say it was perfect, but come on, dog. Splotches, look, versus splotches on a map, hoping that they might have got it right.
Yeah, I think they actually record my Samsung router that gets me LTE in my house. I think they record that as a tower too.
Man, they got to do it any means necessary, sir. Any means
Apparently so.
necessary.
All right, Malcolm.
Non-violence, non-violence.
That kind of talking get you shot
So I've heard.
by
I saw-
nobody.
I saw the movie.
Like
Mm,
Cat Williams said, you get you shot. You get shot by nobody.
get shot by a 22.
Hell yeah.
Talking about
Cat Williams said he got shot, but nobody shot him. Don't nobody know who shot him. Nobody. He said so. If nobody shot him, have you seen that?
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh God, look, he was talking some real stuff though.
Oh no. Was it the same thing when he did that stand up talking about, he was so high, but if I sit on the love seat and I'm not in love, do I get a chance to sit on this seat?
Oh well.
Nah, this is him in a random parking lot, and somebody asked him about somebody getting shot, and he said, "From what I understand, nobody shot him, and nobody shot Martin Luther King, and nobody shot Malcolm X, and nobody shot Kennedy, and then nobody see nothing.
That's true.
Nobody say nothing.
That's true. Oh man, y'all look
So
crazy.
we got to worry about nobody."
Apparently, nobody's a real person.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody's a real human being.
Apparently, there's a phone called Nothing too.
The nothing phone.
The nothing phone
The nothing
is
phone,
a
sir. I
perfect
I watched the
segue.
review on that.
I
Yeah,
don't want nothing to do with that phone.
so they got nothing for nobody.
They named that phone because you know how much they gonna sell? Nothing.
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 No, 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 no. Cause they're gonna find a market for it, dog.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
They're gonna
'Cause ain't
find a market
nobody
for
out
it.
there for that.
and you notice they didn't start selling it in the states. That was
Oh
probably smart.
no, 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 no. Look, they're running the same playbook that OnePlus did. You make it exclusive somewhere else. People start importing it in. You generate enough
No,
hype about it.
Well,
no.
they
Then,
get
Technically, the OnePlus never made it exclusive. It just made it. They never actually did that. You could buy them
no
from day one.
nobody's
but they
gonna
were
import it.
hard to get. It wasn't like
No, not
No,
what
really.
was it? It was like
You
a
go right
waiting
online and
list
order it.
or an
it was,
invite.
bro. It
It,
wasn't hard
it
to.
was a Kickstarter first.
It wasn't hard to get. It was just hard to actually make it work on a network.
Mm.
They had them nobody bands on there.
Nobody supports your phone bands.
There's nobody in nothing, man.
Shame.
Yeah, I think nothing is gonna be a big flop. I hate to say it, but
I went to Pixel to bring back Qualcomm. Then I'll be a happy man.
they got to bring flagship Qualcomm. I don't want no more of these low
Dog,
tier
we
chips.
might as well call that a dud now because they're all in on the tensor, sir.
Well, one of the tens are. I mean, here's the thing: like Apple does their A15 or whatever it is now, and they put a Qualcomm in it. Come on,
Yeah, but
they can keep their.
it's a low end Qualcomm.
On the iPhone.
They put the older Qualcomm chip
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
that's true. That's
They
right.
don't put the up to date one.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Samsung, but yeah, I can dream.
We could only hope, sir.
I'm probably gonna get it.
Y'all get ready, man. Nokia about to make a comeback.
Oh God.
Yeah, right.
You want a new Nokia brick.
I'll tell you what, if they had the bands, I'd get one of those Asus phones.
Asus.
Asus. Asus.
Yo,
Asus.
I was just watching one of these YouTube videos. I think it was called "How Hilarious," and so they were throwing stuff off of a dam and seeing if it still worked after they threw it. So they threw a
Was this in
Panasonic.
Australia?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're
Yo,
talking about. They throw
they threw a
everything off the
Panasonic.
dam.
They threw a Panasonic Tough Book off. It didn't make it. But guess what? They throw off before that. It was
Nokia phone.
a Nokia phone. It still worked. They threw it down.
What is it? Is it a 4210? What is it
I
called?
don't know, but it was that little candy bar version, man. It's like
Yeah, man.
gray and black. I mean, gray and blue.
Yo, they need to
Yo,
stop dropping bombs over there in Russia and
that
drop the
thing,
Nokia phone.
that phone still worked after they threw it off a dam.
They'll take out a Russian tank. Drop that junk.
Yo, the tough book. Look, the tough book didn't make it, but the damn Nokia phone made it, dog. The only
Oh,
thing the only thing that happened is the back fell off of it.
dude, I was watching a video of a guy. He was testing this stuff. This you can buy it on Amazon. It's like a sticky rubber thing, but it'll stick to anything, and anything will stick to it.
Oh God.
And he was like testing putting the phone on it. How about
Hey,
the
hey.
phone came out of the case before the case came off the sticky thing?
Now, Keon, don't get any ideas with your executive producer, okay?
Oh no.
The case failed before the sticky thing failed.
Wow.
He's like,
Wow.
didn't expect that.
The case couldn't hold on to the phone better.
But the sticky thing that has no grip on it is just a flat sticky thing held the thing perfect.
Yo, that's technology for you.
Outer box is slipping, son.
Literally slipping.
There's a
Now,
market.
I'll tell you a case that a phone will never come out of. A daggum armadillo case.
Shit.
Don't
You
aren't,
can't get it
aren't
out.
those
You can't
like
get it out
double
the case when
sealed?
you want to get it out. You can't get it.
Aren't they like double sealed?
You'll
Because
break the phone trying to get it out the armadillo case.
oh God, man. All right, fellas. Hey, look. I'm glad that y'all came on. If y'all have any last words or your personal plugs, so starting with my personal guest here, Blind G.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Oh gosh, he leaving out with the gangster pose, leaving out.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to the hottest MC in the game. Little low self esteem.
Oh god.
Album dropped on the 33rd.
We're gonna pour one out for Mitchell.
Oh, you know what? You almost made it. Almost.
Hey, bro, I didn't say that.
Almost.
I just said we're gonna pour one out for him, bro.
Y'all just wait, man. With a little low self esteem drop, it's gonna be fine.
Little low E.
Little low.
Little
No,
low
it's
E.
bro, it's a little low though.
Oh.
That radio is gonna come with the Mitchell DVD on it on the
Oh
Mitchell
Lord.
gone wild. Mitchell gone wild DVD.
Oh God, no, we
Where's
don't need.
Cade when we need him?
Cade clocked out a
shade.
while ago.
Cade don't know nothing about a VHS box set. He don't know
Oh
nothing about that.
wow.
Yeah, I think we heard his feelings about them.
Look, Cade don't know about having to watch Titanic and take 2 VHS tapes to watch that movie.
The A side and the B side.
Don't forget the Betamax.
You remember that, Blind? Titanic was so long it was on 2 VHS.
Oh God.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Yes, it was. Yes.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
1990.
It was literally on 2 VHSs.
It was controversial. They're like, this movie's too damn long.
Yeah. And then Lord of the Rings was like, hold my beer.
Yep.
Lord of the Rings is like, we don't need to worry about VHS.
Where we're going.
Double layer DVD.
Yo. Hey, what about you, Brandon? Any public plugs you like to add?
Nope.
Well, he likes to keep his shenanigans on the low.
Hashtag save Verizon.
Hashtag save little Lolo.
Hashtag the cable man.
Oh.
And
Hashtag these
Hashtag
nuts.
FCC, the Spectrum pimp.
No, you just told me that was the gate.
oh.
The Don Dada.
The Don
Don
the
Dada.
Don Dada.
Hashtag FCC.
Original
Dun, dun, dun.
Bomber Claude.
Wow. And guys, feel free to hit me up in these comments and on Twitter at Community Tech. So thank y'all for coming and have a very good evening.
Don't forget your own hashtag.
Or morning and